Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. I don't know if there's going to be anybody on this live or not, but I'm here. I'm very happy because I have a new deck of tarot cards and we're going to unbox it. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Laura González. I'm a minister, I'm a priestess, I'm a witch for hire, and I am a professional tarot reader. I've been reading tarot for 30 some years. And of course, every time you get a new deck, it's like a new opportunity to reconnect and discover new meanings behind the tarot and your tarot readings, whether you read for yourself or you read for other folks, is always very intriguing and very cool to see a new deck and to see how you're going to connect with. So I'm unboxing the Tarot of the Witch's Garden by Sasha Graham, art by Nataša Ilinčić, and here it is. Here it is. And the reason I'm unboxing this is A, I have the deck. B, I am interviewing her for my podcast. This just to open the box very carefully. Um, I have a podcast. I don't know if you are aware, but I am also a podcaster. I'm part of the Circle Century Network podcast with Lunatic Mondays. Lunatic Mondays airs every second and fourth Monday of the month. And so um, Sasha Graham is going to be on my show on July 10th. And I want to unbox the deck before I interview her, obviously. So since I'm unboxing, I figure we'll do it together. So, Tarot of the Witch's Garden by Sasha Graham, art by Nataša Ilinčić. And in the back, first of all, I love me a heart box. Manifestation and magic await you in the Witch's Garden. Cultivating personal intuition is as sublime as a summer landscape. With this enchanting Rider-Waite Smith style deck, Nataša Ilinčić delicate watercolor paintings decorate 78 exquisitely crafted cards with comfort cottage core scenes to provide gentle respite from your busy modern world. Bestselling author Sasha Graham helps you navigate her lush landscape of symbolic imagery with her full color companion book. Tarot of the Witch's Garden is your key to a secret sanctuary that will unlock the latent magic thriving inside of you. Includes a 78 card deck and a 312-page full color guidebook, and it has a warning that there is nudity on the cards. So I will try not to show the nudity. And look at this. All these little details I love. I love all these little details. So first of all, the sturdy bags, and I always mention the sturdy bags because I do events and I'm constantly on the road doing like farmers markets and events and bazaars and whatnot. And I like to transport my cards in something that is sturdy. There's also a little detail there on the box. Here's a magnet. It has a magnet clasp. And of course, once you open the box, the first thing you encounter is the book. Look at that wise lady with the hand gesture. I can tell you she's the Hierophant because she's doing this hand gesture. And unless I'm totally mistaken on my symbols, then it will be a no. Oh my god, the book is shiny. I can't glossy. Glossy is that finish. It's called glossy. And every single card looks like it's part of the book. I like that. I like that a lot. Because it has, I had to put on my glasses. It has all the illustrations. So let's see. Here's the full Yup. What did I say? She's the Hierophant. She's the Hierophant. So, of course, it has that glossy finish to it. And it's not good for YouTube because we get all the reflection from the light. But I keep doing this so you can see how I love this finish. And there she is with the hand gesture. Just like I said that was going to be the Hierophant. I obviously haven't read the book because I am opening this box with you. But let's see what is the table of contents. All the illustrations are so beautiful. Everything is made out of magic. Leaves and trees, flowers and birds, badgers and foxes, and squirrels and people. So it must be all around us, in this garden, in all the places. Francis Hodgson Burnett, The Secret Garden. Nice quote. And there you have the ladies, wonderful, beautiful artists, Sasha Sasha Graham, and I forgot her name already. Nataša Ilinčić. There they are. And then you go into the book. Okay, so the contents on this book. Tending the soil, the card handling, tarot grimoire, tarot reading essentials, read tarot immediately, daily practice. I have read a few books by Sasha Graham. She is a wonderful educator when it comes to tarot. And when she's telling you that she's going to teach you how to read immediately, you better believe her. Planting the seeds, the major arcana, the minor arcana, tarot and astrology, tarot numerology, clandestine colors, and meditative journey. Part 3, cultivating deep depth and meaning, the major arcana, then the different suits, the royals in every suit, and then harvesting magic, spellcasting steps, love and romance, home and garden, family and ancestors, heart and health, transitions and past lives, life path, soul evolution, dreams and spirit communications, omens and augury, and then a conclusion. And like I said, the illustrations inside are just darling. So every single, oh, look at this cherry. Oh my goodness, look at this cherry. I think the Chariot is like one of my favorite tarot cards. If not top 10, definitely. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune, because that'll be another one that I, oof, 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 oof. Look at this card of death. That is so fantastic. All right, this is just the book, and I am so excited already. This is just the book. I passed it, of course. Where is the Wheel of Fortune? There it is. Oh, the wheel is got pen on it. What a beautiful garden. Okay, let me take this off because they're good for reading, but then I cannot see you. Okay, so a wonderful book with glossy finish and all the cards in it. A great companion and a great part of your tarot education. And now we're going to look at the cards because that's what you're here for, is to look at the cards. So let me make some space. And let's open this. Again, this is just to open the little paper. Now, I am not too crazy about borderless decks, but if that is your jam, then this is for you because it is a borderless one. Here is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, look at the star. She's so beautiful. Now there is something about the paper that has a little bit of texture to it, and it's nice. It's not too hard, but it's not too like incredibly soft. It's beautiful. And we have diversity represented on the garden. I am guessing we have all colors of the rainbow and different ages. We already saw that Hierophant is an old lady, and the Hermit looks like a very young person, so that is always good to have. Here we have, it looks to me like an indigenous person representing, and well, the card of death. I am in love. And let me not look at Temperance. She's a brown woman. Beautiful. All right, so let's see the suits. Let's see the suits because that is always something good. They are called wands, so they changed the name. The name didn't change. So we have wands, we have cups, we have swords, and we have pentacles. So the names did not change. And what I'm noticing is that they are in order 1 to 10. So each suit is separated. Fear not, we're going to move the camera so you can get a better view. Actually, let me separate them and put them on a good orientation so where you can see them. These are darling. I've never knew the art of Nataša, so I am very pleasantly surprised. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because like I said, I never knew her art. So we will move the camera a little bit. There we have them. So wands, cups, swords, and pentacles. And let's randomly open here 3 of wands. Again, I'm not crazy about borderless tarot decks, but this is so beautiful. A different way to interpret the 8 of wands. I really like this. Very nice. So randomly, let's look at the cups. 4 cups. Very nice. If you know the writer system, obviously this is going to be a no-brainer and it's going to be super easy for you to read. But if you're unfamiliar, fear not, because Sasha wrote the book that will teach you how to do it. So let's see the swords that are usually, yep, a little more dramatic, because such are our thoughts and ideas. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Oof, I really like this one. I really like this one. 5 of Swords. There you can see it better. And let's see what the 10 of Swords looks like. This is usually, oof. Let's kill those ugly ideas that don't serve us anymore. All right. And then let's randomly look at the cups. Here's the 3 of Cups. Pardon me, Pentacles. Here's the 6 of Pentacles. So beautiful. Oh, look at this one. Man, I like her outfit. Okay, usually the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Yes, Queen. So beautiful. All right, so you kind of already saw the back of the cards. It's like a triple moon, four clover, cauldron thingy, and it is almost, I don't know what this is called, but it's like the principle of the anagram that you cannot tell if it's right side up or upside down. I love that. I love that. And I've been learning a lot about the cauldron and Kerwin and Taliesin, so I appreciate it having cauldrons behind it. Now let's look at the royalty. So this is the royalty of wands. The colors are amazing, of course, related to fire. Oof, 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 oof. Look at that Queen of Wands. She is beautiful. And then we have the royalty of cups. I like the color because it's water, but it's not straight up blue. It's like in between. It's like blue and green. Them being part of the forest, obviously. Being part of the garden is the witch's garden. Oh my god, look at this Queen of Swords. Yes, Queen. When you own your words, when you own your mind, when you own your royalty. Oh, I want to throw a party for her. I love her. All right, and here are the royalty of Pentacles. It is so interesting that they are separated from the lesser arcana. When you get a new tarot, they usually are behind their suit, and in this case, they are not behind the suit. They are all tucked away at the end. And I love looking at the queens, and she's kind of revealing, but not quite completely. So anyway, I like the colors. They're very nice and subtle. I love, this is my favorite so far. Of course, I haven't seen the whole thing. I am, as I've told you, opening it with you. And I think it's beautiful. I really like the back of the cards. So now comes, I forgot. Now comes the test. They glide like butter. I like the texture of them. You know, some cards, when they're new, the edges are very sharp. So when you're shuffling, it's almost like it's cutting your hands. And these are nice and soft. And they, oh, they smell so good. They smell good because they're new. So I don't do interview with my new tarot decks. You do you, boo. If you like to do an interview with your decks, more power to you. Let's see how it shuffles like this. Nice. I think they're a little bit smaller than a regular Rider-Waite-Smith. Let's see. No, they're the same size. It's just easier to shuffle because they're softer. Because when you shuffle the Rider, a typical Rider, it's a little bit harder because the cards are a little bit, I don't know, it must be a different size weight on the paper. These are nice, soft, light, malleable, but still feel very sturdy. There we have it. Oh, they glide like butter. So cool. We have the Three of Pentacles. Chop, chop. Let's get to work. I like to have had this as the first pull. I will interpret this as an invitation to get into the garden, to get into the witch's garden, and to get to work, and to get to do what it is that we're seeking on this beautiful garden. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining me on this journey. Obviously, The Tarot of the Witch's Garden by Sasha Graham, with art by Nataša Ilinčić, and the book is just darling. So I like the fact that the book is so glossy, because I like the glossy finish to it, and that the cards have that texture to them. It has a name, but I can't remember. I think it's on the description. No. I read it somewhere that the finish of the cards has a specific name, but I can't remember. And is that what gives it that little texture? Hard to see. There you can see it. It's almost like if it was like a fabric weave-in texture. Pretty cool. So thank you all for watching. Thank you, Sasha Graham, for another beautiful deck of cards. And of course, we're going to be reading the book. She's coming to the show, Lunatic Mondays, on July 10. So don't miss it. It's going to be fun. And my name is Laura González. You can find me everywhere. Laura González, Tarot by Laura González on Facebook, at calendly.com/Tarot by Laura, Facebook, Tarot by Laura González, Instagram as Magia Cerati. That is MAGIACERATI. Or you can just put my name on it, and you'll find me. And until we meet again, never forget that you are loved. Bye-bye.